Hi guys, Wayne Eaton here. Just wanted to give you a quick review on a product called Market Samurai. It's absolutely fantastic, really good product, excellent for keyword research as well as some other resources. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this is because I've been getting some great results using it, and it really allows you to fine tune all your searching, and you can use it in conjunction with the Google AdWords tool. So if you're not familiar with Google AdWords tool, I'll actually come on to that and I'll shoot another video for you guys to watch as well. But today it's all about the Market Samurai. Now, Market Samurai, if anyone knows what a samurai is, what it means is a skilled person, and this is basically giving you the same qualities because you're going to learn some great skills here. So let's just give you an example. First of all, you need to go over to marketsamurai.com and then obviously sign up. It does cost for you to actually join for a year. However, what you can do is you can get it on trial first of all and take a benefit of having it on a couple of weeks trial. So use it and really get to know it inside out, and then you'll be able to make a decision based on that. So let's just give you a very small example here. First of all, in the keyword, I'm just going to use the word, let's put young. Okay, young, why not? And then if you tag down, okay, and then hit update, you'll see exactly what it's going to do. Don't tell me it's not going to do it. Ah, of course it will. I nearly swore then, guys. What it was, I was in the wrong place. These things happen. So here we go. So hit update. Then you go on to keyword research. And you hit keyword research. Now, as you can see here, there's your keyword, the word young. Now, there's also here a facility where you can add some more keywords, put some positive and negative keywords, which I'll explain a lot more about those another time. But very simply, what you want to do is you need to generate the keywords. So you hit this one. Now, what it's gone to do, it's gone over to Google, and it's got a keyword AdWord tool there. And what it's actually doing is it's pulling out all the words that are related to the word young. Now, this generally takes a couple of minutes to do, and then it should pull back with some information. As you can see there, now it's going. Now, depending on how fast your computer is, will depend on how quickly you can get the results that you need. But generally speaking, it doesn't take too long. And if it does, you can always talk among yourselves. No, seriously, guys. The other thing I wanted to explain to you as well with this Market Samurai is it's such a good tool, because keyword research, as people know, is very, very important in this day and age. It's going to allow your posts to rank on the first page of Google. It's going to allow you to get more content into your keyword research. It's going to allow you to get a lot more searches under your belt. So here you've got, as you can see here, there's a list of 400 active. Now what I do is I hit analyze after I've got to this stage, and what that's going to now do is going to give me all of the searches, okay, in there. Now what I would normally do is then I would go down and see what I wanted with regards to SEO searches. So if I hit this one, you can see that it says maximum potential daily clicks if I was at the #1 spot on Google, and that's 30,900. So if I click that, that's going to give me the word young, and that's got a lot of searches. However, if you look at this section here, the broad meaning is it's got 82%, which is quite high. So what I tend to do, this is me personally, I tend to hit that one there, and that will give me the exact phrase. So if I click on there again, click there twice, you'll see that young Neil is very, very well established. You're getting 3,397 there. However, the competition for this is around about 82%. The next one, young, but again, young is just a very vague word, because what it's actually doing is it's just saying to you, you know, young adult, young money, young person, young and reckless, young and living. Now, if it was Will Young, then obviously you've got something to go on, but you need to narrow that down a little bit. So what you can do is you can use these facilities up here. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these now, but I'll give you an example. If you just get rid of the commercial side to make it easier, and I always get rid of the AdWord here and just flick away from the trend for a second. And where's SEO content? Not that one, sorry, beg your pardon. That's the one I want. Get rid of the words. Then what you can do now is hit analyze again. And what this is going to do is this is also going to bring up all the searches on the Google keyword, but it's obviously for the SEO, the SEOC, which is the search engine optimization competition. So then that's also going to give you a little bit more of a filter, and you can narrow that down. Now, you may have noticed here that I've put over here in this section here, I've put an exact match. Yeah. Now you don't have to, you can use the broad match, but just for this example I'm hitting the exact match so you can see it fine-tuned. Then you can go for the periods. You can have a daily period, a weekly period, a monthly period. It's very simple. And you can either use long tail keywords, majestic golden rule, which is what I'm on, majestic long tails you can use, or you can have your own custom filters. Now if you go for a custom filter, that means that you can adjust the traffic here and the broad phrases here, and that's really important, because when you're getting to what we call long tail keywords, which is multiple words, so you may have sort of 3, 4, 5 different words in a sentence, and that also helps with your blog post, because you can get more keyword density in your blog post, and that's very, very important, especially today. Okay, so what we've pulled out here, as you can see, look, search engine optimization competition, the total number of web page globally that mention this specific word and term at the same phrase. So in other words, it's like from Bing as well as Google. And once you've got this tool, what it allows you to do is, you know, say for instance you hit this button here, that's going to break it down into the smallest, hit it again, then you've got the largest at the top, and you can filter down here. The next button is your competition, or your broad phrases, and that will allow you can see there that, you know, it's probably pointless in a lot of cases, 82%, you know, 82%, maybe down, you know, 82% is quite high. You could probably rank on sort of 67, 70, somewhere around there. And if you're using the Empower Network blog, you'll definitely be able to rank around the 45, 50 plus areas, providing that you've got enough density in your keywords. So listen guys, this is a really, really inexpensive tool, but it's going to create and save you so much time. And at the end of the day, as everybody knows in this industry, time is money. So I'm just going to leave it like this. I might actually shoot a second video. I'll put it on the same web page, and I'll just create it very quickly, and that's to do with long tail keywords, and perhaps I'll show you that as well in a second. Okay, thanks very much guys. You know what to do. Click the link below, join, get in, and if you've got any questions, by all means put them in the box. Also subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate your time, and I'll speak to you real soon. If you got some value out of that, please leave a comment. I appreciate it. Bye for now.